A casa de DH. Ya lo loco, pero aquí no te lo vaina azul, loco. Ujú. Le doy con el amarillo. Ahí, acroché va a coger. Pap. ¿A casa de qué? ¿A casa de qué? Ajá, ¿y a quién meto? Ah, hasta Mataka Yoshida de primero. Ah, Devers en primero. Ya. Ajá. Déjame ver, espérate. Claro, que aquí hay un lío, ¿verdad? Hay pila de sur y derecho juntos, loco. Oh, no, ya. No, no, ya, ya. Ya yo lo hice. Tengo a Yaren de primero, Bregman de segundo, Devers de tercero, casa, Trevor Story de cuarto. Sí, está ready. Él cogió, él cogió a vaina. Yo me muteé ya.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres. And stepping in for Boston, Jaron Duran. That one not close. And we are underway. Next one in the dirt. Line drive, base hit.
Mira que yo me muteé, lo que yo dije, mira, me muteé a Buri en el stream.
Runner takes off in the dirt, blocked.
Déjame mutearme en el stream, espérate.
Now a man into scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. In the dirt. Runner stays put at third. Duran at third with nobody out. That one misses, and that's ball three. Darvish kicks, delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Diaz gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
That one misses in the dirt. And there's a ball. Arise. The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Story now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special.
Hayward makes the grab, and that is that. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
1 ball.
2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Blows the high heat past him. That's second inning set to go. Now batting Tristan Casas. Darvish back to work. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Wong in his 3rd season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017.
1-1.
Next offering is downstairs. And that
2-1.
skips in the dirt. There's the swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Check
1-0.
swing, and he held up. 2 outs, bases empty. Line drive, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
In the air to left center, Merrill. Long run on his horse, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Cronenworth runs. Pitch misses in.
1-1.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Boots it. He's safe. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it's Tirso Ornelas. The 0-1. And that one is inside. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And he can't come up with it.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat. That one out easily. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Fouled off. He was late. Bogarts, the lead runner, out at second. Ornelas at first. 2 out of the inning. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a high chopper. They get the force. Inning over. On to the 3rd inning. And now the center fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Here's the tag, and he's out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss.
No ball.
And safe.
1 strike.
It's a stolen base. In the dirt. One out, and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's out number 2.
That's an out. Safe.
And here is Devers, grounded out his first time. Cronenworth throws to first,
out.
And that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Luis Ariz stands in. Just off the inside edge. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's doing his job as a leadoff hitter. Get on base by any means necessary. And I tell you what, not everybody's up for that task. You got to be able to take some pain. He did right there, and we'll see if he can get around and score.
Tatis waits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And El Nino is stifled for the K. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And he's already singled in this game. And there's the strike. Arise over at first with one away. In the air, left field. Yoshida pulls that one down. Throw is cut off. Goes to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back. Back here at Petco Park. Here's Trevor Story now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Yeah, that's fouled off. Red Sox by 2. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Down. That's foul.
Right through there, got it. And a nice inning of work there as he ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Manny Machado now. And Manny gets a piece.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Cronenworth takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. In the air, left field, down the line. And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-2.
2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging. And next is the designated hitter, Tirso Ornelas. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Save!
You beat it up.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Out to short. Whips it to Casas. And he has thrown 4. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average. And that
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-0. And stepping in is the speedy Ceddanne Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch is in the dirt, 1-1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Darvish delivers. Hit in the air out to center field. Merrill. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Ripped, but it curls foul. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Tatis going back. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. And now it's going to be Jarren Duran. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one could be trouble.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner on the move. Hung up in a rundown now. Duran, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a swing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now the Padres. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Arise. Multi-time All-Star. 27 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Rip to third. To second, that's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Merrill, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
This one popped up. Casas moving under this one. But the second baseman calls him off. Back here in San Diego, here's Rafael Devers. Darvish back to work. And Devers is set down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add on. It's 5-0. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Hayward pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Wong, the next to hit, takes outside. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. He's trying for third. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first.
He's out.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Down the third baseman, Manny Machado. Hard hit, right side. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires.
No.
Machado gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Double play ball to second. Acrobatic throw for 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is gone. A 2-run homer, and they close the gap. It's 5-2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Now, Tirso Ornelas. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense.
Coming home. The relay throw.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one to first, Casas. He steps on the bag, inning over, and it could have been worse. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Rolled slowly to first. Arise. And he's out on the tag.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Duran stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Just missed. Red Sox leading it by 2. That one to first. Arise. He'll do it himself. Red Sox go 1-2-3. And we're back. Fernando. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Josh Winkowski.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Abreu makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill, 1 for 3. On the ground, Rafaela. The throw to first. Out. 2 gone now. And now it's Manny Machado.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Hot shot to third. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. We go to the 8th. Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next offering is down low.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Right side. He makes the grab. 1 down. Devers now 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Trevor Story. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one in the dirt, and now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Tatis makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Winkowski checks on first. Tag, and they got him. Cronenworth picked off. Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fought off foul. Up the middle. Over to first. Bogart's retired. Jason Hayward, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Tries to get back and see.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Over to first, and he saved.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Joe McDonald calls for time behind the plate, and it looks like he's signaling a balk. And now Tirso Ornelas. This one in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. That one pushed foul. Ball one. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Throw to second. Save. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Now a chance for Connor Wong. Corrals it. And there's one down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Steps on first for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Rafaela now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty...
This one smoked. Could be trouble. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2. Around second now, going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. Now a relay to the plate. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top of the ninth.
One, two.
Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So digging in, Jarren Duran. In the air to left down the line. Hayward giving chase. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Yoshida off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Fastball is outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Merrill. And that'll do it. Back here in San Diego. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Aroldis Chapman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. He's 2 outs away. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. And that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Could be extra bases. Coming home. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tag, and that's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Greetings from Pinhead Park on the edge of the beautiful historic district of New Orleans. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Abu Dhabi going up against New Orleans. First pitch coming your way. Ready to go now. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here this afternoon. Way out front for strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him, Ethan Salas. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
Williams makes the grab for the second out. At the plate, Christian Moore, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at Pinhead Park. And on the hill, the lefty, Shota Imanaga.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. David Wright, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. And that's off the outside edge. 1-2 to count. Chopped left side. Devers slings it across. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able. To square it up.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more on his team. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they lead it. It's 1-0. Andrew Miller taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. Not even close there. Ball 1. In the air, left field. Williams coming on. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in New Orleans. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Shota back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1.
Ball one. 1-1.
And that is out of play. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. And here is Ted Williams. And that one fouled off. One out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
To third. And that's just foul. Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now at the plate, Todd Helton. There's your strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jose Alvarado.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one wrapped foul. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. So up next, Nick Kurtz. To the right side, Helton takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws. In time. Got him. As we go to the last of the third. And now here is Dick Allen. Swinging a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, that's out.
And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 2. Hammered on a line, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
Runner on the go. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Ripped to short. And they're down to their last out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
De La Cruz in the box now. Takes strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that is the ball game. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. That one inside. Look out. Two outs, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. Now 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is going to go. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. Rogers back to work. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now the Bambino sends one deep to right. Lots of carry on that one. Forget it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Fires over to first. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Just misses with that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Right. Takes it himself out. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Missed with a changeup. And a count even 1-1.
1-1. Ball.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that is the third out of the inning. Hit in the air, center field. Hill has a beat on it. That is the inning. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Now here's an easy out with a bottom of the first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. And delivers
1 ball, 2
outside.
strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
2-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, that's
2 balls,
today's
1
style of
strike.
baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Makes the catch for the Cabrera back to work. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Konai makes the play and a quick out, number 1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Mistake.
Picks himself up and on.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Handles, throws to first. Schwarber out of the play. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. 1 up, 1 down. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Hill sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. To first, maybe a 2 ball. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Next offering down in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Not close with that one. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the lineup flips over, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. He was late there, strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 strikes.
Hit in the air right field. And that one way back there. And that is way gone. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Philadelphia taking on Boston. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away. And on the hill in this one, Shota Imanaga. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. He's in there. Here's Juan Soto.
Ball one, no strike.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Oh, what a stop. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark McGuire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball one and a pitch inside. Check swing. He went. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one missed. That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Ted Williams in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. Two outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. That is upstairs for ball one. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. That's a ball.
Inside.
Went with the sweeper.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown.
In there at the knees. And it's 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Juan Soto. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Williams makes his way towards it. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Solo homer. He crushes that one to right field. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. Outside low, 1-0. One out, bases empty. Gets to it with a slide to first. And that's a great play for the out. And here is Babe Ruth. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gordon makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of the second, and now the center fielder, Kike Hernandez. Shota back to work. And it's fouled away. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Fires over to Bellinger. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's the DH, Nick Kurtz. And ball one. Kurtz just (21 years old). And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That one ripped. Back there. Going, gone. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. So one out, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And he handles it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bazzana in now, takes ball one off the plate. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here at the top of the second. And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering upstairs. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That ball's carrying. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. And that misses. And it's 1-0. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Cody Bellinger stands in now and watches strike one.
Nope, that's inside.
Rutschman gets his lead at first with nobody out. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Christian Moore digs in now. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one clips the corner. And there's a ball. Down to first, but he scrambles back. That's to third. To second, there's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Enrique Hernandez stands in with two away as he takes a ball. That one missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run scores, it's a two-run game. And now, Alex Gordon. Hernandez hustling after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. That missed by a lot, and that's ball one.
Now, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Inside
that
ball.
one misses, and the count is 2-2. Up the middle. What a stop. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there. Man at first, nobody out. Juan Soto now. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Get out of town. He leaves the yard to right. It's 6-2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGuire. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. He's already homered here in this one. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup
0-1.
up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one outside, and it's 1-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Outside.
That's out.
Still only one out here in the inning. And a base hit up the middle.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. Out towards left center. Hernandez sizes this one up. Brings it in. Out number 2. So now the DH spot, Nick Kurtz. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. And it's even up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that'll load the bases. Alex Gordon getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
All loaded up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
Dominguez under it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. Hernandez takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Juan Soto now at the plate.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
1-1.
That's off the
ball
mark,
two.
and that's ball 2. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Williams has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. This to third, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. The relay.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Base hit, left center field. And they're at the corners with nobody out. Now here is Juan Soto. That's too low. And that's ball 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hernandez has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Relay throw home.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
1-0.
In the dirt. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Oh, great stop. On the money. Nice play. Ted Williams digs in now. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Babe Ruth. To first, leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever, more than $8 million, and you can see why.
Nope.
This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022.
Nope. Inside, ball
The
2.
moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Good eye right there. And down on strikes. 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's down. A base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Bellinger dives back. the batter now, Christian Moore.
No, that's foul.
That's off the
that's
inside corner. And the count is 1-1. And that's a strike. Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him looking. That K. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Buchholz back to work. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Here's Kike Hernandez. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
In the dirt, but kept close. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball.
Man at first, 1 away. And that one is in there, called strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Alex Gordon. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Well struck, right field. That's back. Going, gone. He shoots one out to right, and they add a couple more. It's 9-2. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one popped in the air, left field. Dominguez makes a nice running catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Kike Hernandez. And delivers outside.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
In there at the knees, 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball, that's inside.
That misses. And now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Check swing, and he went. Now 3-2. It gets down, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, that pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Gordon. There's one.
On the tag, he's out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 36. High in the air, out to right. Soto makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Juan Soto. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw.
He's
not
safe.
going to get him. He's in there. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Just
Back
missed.
outside.
Runner at second, 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. And a foul ball. Man at second. Inside.
Ball
And a
2.
count 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And that one fouled off. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton rushing, 1 for 3. That one
Ball
not
1, no
close.
strike.
And that is ball 1. And that
Ball,
one
that's
just missed off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate,
2 balls,
it's going to
1
bring in
strike.
some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Dominguez going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they now lead by 9.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one way inside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Soto gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Here's Cody Bellinger. In the dirt. Rutschman leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Ball 1 there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Count's full.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now, Kike Hernandez. Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Fires to first in time. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's in.
And another ball.
Three balls, no strikes.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 3. Strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Soto at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 outs. Bases are full.
Hey! 1-1.
On the corner at the knees for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Leading off, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out. And now it's going to be Alex Gordon. And a foul ball. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone. And yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically his fastball is labeled as a sinker. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Now, Travis Bazzana. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Can't hang on. Now the number 2 hitter. Bazzana leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's downstairs. Now 2-0. On the ground to third. Fair ball. The throw to third.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Jason Dominguez. Strike on the inside corner. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ruth, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. First and second. No outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 11-5. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And here comes Bellinger. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That's inside.
That's inside.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And they cut into the lead. It's 11-7. At the plate, Christian Moore in the dirt. And it's 1-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. McGuire hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Fires across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Mark McGuire. Hader back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
High fly ball out into left center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next, Ted Williams. Pitch misses,
that's a ball.
and that's ball 1. De La Cruz sends it across to first. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Dalton rushing, getting ready to hit. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side, Bellinger. Here's the tag, and he's out. And the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Davis measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a splitter, and he works in a slider. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And he takes it himself for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is inside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Soto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. De La Cruz at first, 1 gone. Right through there for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
1-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Just off the inside edge. There goes Ellie. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Foul ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now Alex Gordon. Dominguez snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the 9th. Popped up. De La Cruz on his way over. Can't get there. It gets down. Now it's the shortstop. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dominguez turns to the right on the move. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Tosses to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. Babe Ruth, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
In there at the knees for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1
Ruth
strike.
leads off first with 1 away. And that clips the inside corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt. Smith is just 1 strike away.
Ball 2.
Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two outs. Base hit into right field. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Beasts taking on the Pinheads. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Singy, the Pinheads play just outside the historic district here in New Orleans. This is prime real estate.
Yeah, and sometimes you can hear the party outside of the stadium as much as you hear what's happening inside.
Harris makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Brandon Lau, batting with one down, takes the strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
You know, Boog, they could play these games at midnight, and the place would still be buzzing.
Don't give them any ideas, Chris. We're already flying across the world after some of these games. Now a screamer into the outfield. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. One out, runner at second. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. High fly ball out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. I hope the league expands to Antarctica next.
What's the matter with you?
What, you don't like penguins?
No, I like to be warm.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Caminero will hit next. Out to short, De La Cruz. That ends the frame. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit, David Wright. That just misses, and that is ball one. Foul ball there. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go
Hey, ustedes saben, todos mis espectadores, fuimos 100.000 hoy. Muchas gracias por el apoyo. Cuídense mucho, señores, ustedes saben.
Zips it
Es
across.
verdad, bro.